In nature's grand theater, predator and prey engage in a timeless contest, not just of strength, but of wits. The sharpest mind, not the sharpest tooth, often decides who eats and who goes hungry. Welcome to Cryptic Creatures. Today we reveal the top 10 smartest predators that outsmart their prey. Crows are more than scavengers. They're feathered masterminds. They use tools like twigs to extract grubs and even drop nuts on roads for cars to crack. Crows hunt in groups, using decoys and coordinated tactics to steal food. Their memory is legendary. They recognize faces and warn others of threats. Knowledge is passed down, creating a culture of cunning. When you see a crow, you're witnessing a true strategist at work. Wolves are the ultimate team players, embodying the very essence of cooperation and unity in the wild. When a wolf pack sets out to hunt, they move with a quiet purpose, communicating through subtle body language and almost imperceptible signals. Each member of the pack knows its place, and together, they form a seamless unit. Their ability to work together is not just impressive, it's essential for their survival. Wolves rely on each other, using silent signals and coordinated moves to outsmart their prey. They test herds, searching for any sign of weakness, and single out the vulnerable individuals. This process is not random. It's a calculated strategy that requires patience, observation, and teamwork. Wolves adapt their tactics to each prey, reading the movements of the herd and adjusting their approach in real time. Flanking maneuvers and ambushes are executed with precision, demanding that every wolf knows its role and trusts the others to do the same. Some wolves drive the prey forward, while others lie in wait, ready to intercept at the perfect moment. Their strategies are not fixed. They shift and evolve with each hunt, shaped by experience and the lessons learned from past successes and failures. This ability to learn and adapt demonstrates real intelligence and flexibility, qualities that set wolves apart as master predators. The pack's trust and constant communication transform them into a single, efficient predator, capable of taking down prey much larger than any one wolf could handle alone. In the wild, intelligence is often measured not by individual cunning, but by the ability to work together toward a common goal. Wolves exemplify this principle, showing that collaboration and unity are the keys to survival. Wolves prove that unity is a predator's greatest strength, and their remarkable teamwork is a testament to the power of working together in the natural world. Dolphins are the ocean's problem solvers, inventing new ways to hunt. They create bubble nets to trap fish and use mud rings to corral prey in shallow waters. These techniques are learned and passed down, true animal culture. Echolocation gives them a 3D map of their world, letting them hunt with precision. From herding fish to using sea sponges as tools, dolphins constantly innovate. Their intelligence makes them masters of the sea. The octopus is a solitary genius, solving puzzles and escaping traps with ease. It uses tools like coconut shells for shelter, showing foresight and dexterity. Its camouflage is active and adaptive, allowing it to vanish or mimic threats. Octopuses learn, remember, and improvise, even recognizing individual humans. Their intelligence is alien yet practical, a mind built for survival. They're escape artists, planners, and masters of disguise. The octopus reminds us that intelligence comes in many forms. Orcas, also known as killer whales, are the undisputed apex predators of the ocean. With their striking black and white coloration and powerful presence, they command respect wherever they roam. Unlike many other marine predators, orcas have no natural enemies, sitting confidently at the very top of the food chain. But what truly sets orcas apart is their remarkable intelligence and complex social lives. They live in tight-knit family groups called pods, where individuals communicate using a sophisticated language of clicks, whistles, and pulsed calls. Each pod has its own unique dialect, allowing members to recognize each other and coordinate their actions with incredible precision. In the icy waters of Antarctica, orcas display one of their most astonishing hunting techniques. Working together, they swim in perfect unison to generate powerful waves, skillfully knocking unsuspecting seals off floating ice floes and into the water, where the pod can easily catch them. This level of teamwork and planning is rarely seen in the animal kingdom. Orcas are also known to take on some of the largest prey in the sea. They have been observed launching relentless, coordinated attacks on great whales, using strategy, endurance, and communication to wear down their massive targets. These hunts can last for hours and require every member of the pod to play a specific role. Some orcas have even learned to mimic the calls of their prey, cleverly luring them closer before striking. Their use of echolocation allows them to navigate murky waters and locate hidden animals with astonishing accuracy. In certain regions, orcas have developed the daring habit of intentionally beaching themselves to snatch sea lions from the shore. This risky maneuver is taught from adult to calf, demonstrating the orca's ability to learn and pass down knowledge. Young orcas spend years learning these complex hunting techniques from their elders. Through play, practice, and observation, calves gradually master the skills they'll need to survive, ensuring that each generation builds upon the wisdom of the last. Remarkably, each orca pod has its own distinct hunting traditions and preferred prey, passed down through generations. This diversity in behavior is a clear sign of animal culture, making orcas one of the most culturally rich species in the ocean. With their intelligence, adaptability, and extraordinary teamwork, orcas have earned their reputation as the ocean's ultimate strategists, masters of their domain, and a testament to the power of family, culture, and cooperation in the wild. The green heron is a small bird with big brains. It uses bait, twigs, insects, even bread, to lure fish within striking distance. This is true tool use based on experience and learning. Herons experiment with different baits, refining their technique. Each hunt is a planned, multi-step process. Intelligence isn't always loud. Sometimes it's a quiet act of cunning. The Portia jumping spider is a tiny predator with a giant intellect. It plans complex detours to ambush other spiders, mapping its environment in 3D. Portia mimics web vibrations to deceive and lure prey. It experiments, learns, and adapts its tactics for each hunt. The spider's patience and planning can last hours. It proves that even the smallest creatures can be master strategists. Intelligence isn't about size, it's about strategy. Chimpanzees are our closest relatives and formidable hunters. They plan group hunts, assign roles, and use vocal signals to coordinate. Some act as drivers, others as blockers, and some wait in ambush. They craft spears to hunt hidden prey, showing foresight and tool use. Meat is shared based on contribution, reinforcing teamwork. Their hunts reveal the roots of human intelligence. Chimpanzees are strategists, toolmakers, and social planners. African wild dogs are the most successful hunters on the savanna. Before a hunt, the pack votes with sneezes, a true animal democracy. They chase prey for miles, taking turns and conserving energy as a team. Constant communication keeps the pack coordinated even when spread out. The kill is shared fairly, with pups eating first. Their collective intelligence is their greatest weapon. Wild dogs are a superorganism, many minds, one purpose. Humans are the planet's ultimate strategists. Our intelligence let us create tools, language, and complex plans. Early humans survived by outthinking, not outmuscling their prey. We invented persistence hunting, tracking animals until they collapsed from exhaustion. Our cooperation and knowledge sharing set us apart. Today, our predatory power is global, but so is our responsibility. Intelligence made us apex predators. Wisdom must make us stewards. When we look at the animal kingdom, it's easy to be amazed by sheer strength or speed. But if you look closer, you'll see that the true secret to survival isn't always muscle or claws, it's intelligence. Take the crow, for example. These birds aren't just clever, they're problem solvers, tool users, and strategists. In the wild, a crow can use sticks to extract insects from tree bark, drop nuts onto roads for cars to crack, and even remember human faces. Their minds are always working, always adapting. And then there are orcas, the apex predators of the ocean. Orcas don't just rely on brute force. They hunt in pods, communicating and coordinating with each other to outsmart their prey. They use complex tactics, like creating waves to knock seals off ice floes or herding schools of fish into tight balls. Their intelligence is a testament to how thinking together can be just as powerful as acting alone. Across the globe, the smartest predators, lions, wolves, chimpanzees, use strategy, cooperation, and innovation to survive. A lion pride will work as a team, each member playing a role in the hunt. Wolves communicate with subtle signals, planning their moves like seasoned tacticians. Chimpanzees craft tools from sticks and leaves, showing that creativity isn't just a human trait. Every animal, from the smallest bird to the largest mammal, has something to teach us about the power of the mind. Dolphins solve puzzles for fun. Elephants use their trunks to manipulate objects with astonishing precision, and even octopuses can escape from seemingly impossible traps. Their alert eyes and quick thinking are proof that intelligence is everywhere in nature. The hunt itself is like a high-stakes chess match, where every move counts and only the most cunning survive. Tigers stalk their prey with silent patience, leopards blend into the shadows, and every step is calculated. These animals are the grandmasters of the wild, each one a living example of how intelligence shapes the outcome of every encounter. Whether it's a coordinated attack or a solo ambush, their minds are always one step ahead. Intelligence comes in many forms, big and small, loud and quiet. An owl's silent flight, an ant's teamwork, a fox's cunning in the snow. Each is a different expression of nature's greatest weapon, the mind. So after seeing these incredible feats, which predator impressed you the most? Was it the clever crow, the strategic orca, or perhaps the patient tiger? We want to know your thoughts. Let us know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this journey into the minds of nature's top hunters, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and join us for more fascinating stories and discoveries here on Cryptic Creatures 413. There's always more to learn, and the wild is full of surprises.